1/3 of the way through this year's Rocky Mountain Lacrosse League season, the Manitoba Blizzard were playing like anything but champions.
And quite frankly, we had a disastrous first week. After our first 7 games, we were 3-4, and I really wasn't sure where we were going to end up. I admit I wasn't all that confident.
Well, it turned out to be a wake-up call. The Blizzard would win 12 of their next 13 regular season games, putting them in prime position heading into the playoffs. And then they rolled into Calgary for the postseason, storming through the opposition and making Manitoba lacrosse history by winning their first league title.
You could feel the energy everywhere. It was throughout the entire building. It was phenomenal. It was one of the best experiences I've ever had playing lacrosse in my entire life.
Coach Trevor Anion says getting all his players back on the court proved to be the turning point of the year.
Well, I think by the midpoint we had a healthy squad and we had a full squad. So early on we had guys trickling in from college and guys going in and out of the lineup. We had a few injuries early on, a few suspensions. It was about the midway point before we really settled in and we were able to start working on becoming a cohesive unit.
The Blizzard were coming off a loss in the championship game the year before, so what allowed them to take that next step in 2016?
We never made it to the Final Four. Last year was our first time being at that Final Four stage, and I mean, it was very intense. So we'd been there before, so it showed us, we kind of knew what it took, and we saw the teams before, and I don't know, there was something about this year's team. We had a new swagger, we had the confidence.
And now it's off to the National Junior B Lacrosse Championship, also known as the Founders Cup in Orangeville, Ontario. Manitoba earns a berth every year because they're the only team at the level in the province. But knowing they are a deserved participant this year has the team feeling even more confident despite slim odds.
We got to ride the momentum of our championship. I think we do have a shot. I've played from 4 Founders. This will be my 5th Founders, and my goal is always we got to try to medal, got to try to get in that top 3 spot.
This is really going to be the elite level of Junior B lacrosse, and so while these guys are excited and elated to be champions now, there's still a lot farther they can go, and there's a lot more they can learn, and that's where the Founders Cup will be the most valuable to them. It'll be a learning experience to see just what it takes to be the truly elite in lacrosse.
For Shaw TV's Go, I'm Kevin Hirschfield.